And so YouTube, here you see me again, destitute and poor. I'd like to talk about a concept that won't make me rich, but will make one of you who rips off the idea very rich. Unless, of course, you make it on its intended platform, which is to be a badly made Steam game. And I guarantee you, whoever makes this will eventually get on Markiplier's channel through 3 Scary Games. And the title of the game is simple, a religious concept in Islam called Zaqqum. The game starts off simple, a simple space bar to walk the tightrope, as you then look downward to see hell incarnate, a lake of fire. And across the tightrope is, of course, the heavenly gates, the pearly gates of heaven, with even the personage of St. Peter waiting there for you. This, of course, being a game titled Zaqqum, the cursed tree of hell, you press space and immediately fall into the lava. The whole of the game is consistent of screaming. Just screaming, going, ah! Ah! And you start out there in the lava, kicking and screaming, where you get the true hell all along. A tutorial! It's quite simple. You have to press and hold spacebar at rhythmic intervals in order to breathe. Left click symbolizes your left arm crawling through the lava. And so too with right click, your right arm. You spend your time crawling towards an island there in hell, as you also press and tap spacebar should you ever run out of breath and start to submerge yourself in the lava. You eventually get to the island and you press and hold spacebar while still rhythmically breathing in order to hoist yourself up onto the island, where you then begin to sob by clicking left click as fast as you can. Because the second you stop clicking, an angel throws you into the lava. Eventually, when you're there for an indeterminate amount of time, let's say 30 seconds, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, it's got to be a long period of time, just long enough for you to question your sanity on why you're clicking so dang hard to keep your guys sobbing. When suddenly the final cutscene happens, another person there in hell, and you've been surrounded by people screaming the entire time. You hoist yourself up onto the island, and people are just sobbing, chattering their teeth and grinding them as they scream. Until you hear from behind you in the stereo speakers, "I remember you!" And then you look up, you go, "Oh!" And you just see a guy standing above you with a rock, and he's like, "Ah!" And then there's the title.